Hi, I am Arvin Ravichandran A19A0063. The background of KFC founder. The name of the founder is Colonel Harlan Sanders, age 90 years old, deceased, and date of birth is 9 September 1890. Deceased date is 16 December 1980. Born in Henryville in Indiana, US, and died in Louis Valley, Kentucky. The background of KFC company. The type of business is fast food restaurant. The type of industry is food and beverage. The specialization of business is fried chicken. The total revenue of KFC is 27.9 billion US dollar. The total outlet of KFC in worldwide is 22,621 locations around 150 countries. The current CEO of KFC company is Mr. Sabir Sami. The history of KFC. KFC was founded in 1930 by Colonel Harlan Sanders in North Corbin, Kentucky, initially operating under the name of Sanders Cod and Food. Sanders identified the opportunity for the franchising and opened the first Kentucky Fried Chicken franchise in Salt Lake City, Utah in 1952. Sanders is credited with developing KFC original fried chicken recipe, upon which chain is built. KFC expanded its operation rapidly. By 1963, there were 600 KFC restaurants, making the company the largest fast food operation in United States. This increased to around 3,000 by 1970s and 6,000 at the time of Sanders' death in 1980. The company has undergone a number of ownerships changes since its establishment, notably being acquired in 1964 by a group of investors led by John Y. Brown Jr. and Jack C. Massey in 1971 by Packaged Goods Company and in 1986 by Pepsi Company. KFC currently operated as a unit of Yum brand, which acquired the company in 2020. The KFC has continued to expand its global presence, and today it is among the largest fast food chain in the world. The company currently operating more than 21,000 KFC outlets in more than 130 countries and territories around the world, and it's the one of the world's most recognizable brand. The history of KFC in Malaysia. The KFC in Malaysia story begins with the opening of first restaurant on Jalan Tun Abdul Rahman in 1973. There are currently over 600 KFC restaurants nationwide, serving Malaysian great tasting chicken 365 days a year. As the number one fast food and leading QSR brand in Malaysia, they are constantly working to better serve the customers with great moments, excellent services, and finger-licking good food. Colonel's timeline. 1890, Colonel Harlan D. Sanders was born on 9th September 1906. Colonel at the age 16, he lied about his age in order to enlist the army. A year later, he started to work as a blacksmith, later become a fireman. The variety of job he had only continued to expand and amaze us. In the year between 1920s to 1930, Colonel had quite a colorful resume, from starting a ferryboat company to being a secretary at Indiana Chamber of Commerce. He was also an insurance, lighting, and tire salesman, apart from being as well as a lawyer. In 1930s, Colonel cooked for hungry travelers at his service station, where he added fried chicken to the menu. Governor Ruby loved his fried chicken so much that he made Harlan Sanders an honorary Kentucky colonel. In 1939, Colonel perfected his original recipe chicken with his secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, pressure cooked to sealed in the finger-licking goodness. In 1950, at age of 65, after retirement, Colonel Sanders devoted himself to franchise his chicken business, traveling from restaurant to restaurant across the US and Canada by his car. Less than 10 years later, he had more than 600 KFC restaurants in US and Canada only. In 1965, he sold his interest in the company for $2 million, and KFC continued growing globally. In 1976, the Colonel became a figurehead in his own rights, was ranked as the world's second most recognizable celebrity. In 1980s, he diagnosed with acute leukemia in June. Colonel died of pneumonia in Louisville, Kentucky on December 16 at the age of 90. The value of KFC company. First value is our house rule. We have 3 very simple house rules. Be your best self, make a difference, and have fun. Second, service values. At KFC, they have a passion for food and serve it with pride. They believe that they should come to work as the best version of themselves and treat every guest like a friend. And it's a job to ensure that every guest leaves happy. The third rule is the food. The food is always craveable. They are originally fried chicken experts, and everything they do celebrate the passion of serving finger-licking good food, whether it's a spin on the world-famous iconic recipe or innovation way to serve fried chicken, or new menu item inspired by the original route. Everything they have made must be uniquely KFC. They are proud to serve wholesome, abundant, hot meals the way they should be served, made with high quality fresh chicken, freshly prepared by real cooks in the kitchen. Lastly, the restaurant. They are not about novelty for novelty's sake. They have deep root. They have an original founder. They cook the chicken from scratch, and the restaurant celebrate that The story: we use natural high quality material and have all the convenience to make our guests feel welcome and comfortable, from our table design to the sounds in the restaurant. They created a friendly and lovely place to make the customers wanted to stay and enjoy the time with their friends, family. They are also evolving in the name of chicken, from innovating new ways to order to creating exciting new restaurant format. They are not afraid to constantly to try a new thing that make it easier to enjoy the chicken. Thank you.